Hi everybody, so I am back to do another video for you guys, and I'm actually going to do this look on this eyeball right here. Lid, eye, place, thing. And I'm actually going to be doing the look on the sedonalace little palette that we were giving out for the meet and greet. I did try to upload, I think I did upload the video, and I'll put the link on the bottom bar so you guys can go ahead and check out my my blog channel. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Well, we were giving out these little palettes, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and Twitter. I'm going to be giving out these little palettes, and just going to be randomly, and I will be doing a separate video on that. So, yeah. This is the palette. I got a lot of requests from people asking me to do a video on this palette right here, and this is the colors that it comes with. And sorry that it's dirty because I just used it. And I love the little packaging. Look how cute is that. For you guys that don't know, before I get started, before you know how I look crazy talking with one eye done, I did, you guys voted for me and I won the contest, so they did fly me to North Carolina. I did have a meet and greet, and we were giving out these palettes to people. And yeah, we'll talk about this in another video. Let's just get started and do the whole tutorial. So this is the palette, and it has these colors, and the name of this one is Headliner Far Out Brazier. I am so bad at like reading the writing, but these are the colors that it comes in, and I just wanted to do a quick look on it because a lot of people asked me to. So we're gonna go ahead and apply our eyeshadow base, and this is the eyeshadow base that I started using. I got this eyeshadow base when I purchased my first brush set from them. It was like maybe a year ago, and it did come with the little eyeshadow base, and it's called Stick 'em to 'em, like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply some on my hand, so it's like a little creamy base, and it looks like that. And I'm going to be using the Sedona 954, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid up to my brow bone. And it is like a creamy eyeshadow base, so you want to be careful how much you apply, because if you do apply a lot, it will tend to crease. So yeah, just going to head, and then you just want to go ahead and blend it out with your finger, and then just kind of so, and then whatever's rest, I do it on the bottom lash line. Like so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be using this big dome brush like this, and I'm going to be applying that pink eyeshadow on the palette, this one right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack that color onto my brush, and then apply this on my lid like so. And you just don't want it to pass the crease, so you just want to concentrate that color on the lid like so. And then from there, I am going with the little brush. It does come with the famous EB13, and this is my favorite brush to apply the concealer under my eyes or for the shadow base. I tend to use the big one. This is the one that came in this little palette right here, so I'm going to go ahead and use that one, and I'm going to be using this turquoise color shimmery. I'm just going to apply that in the outer V and then into my crease. And then I like this brush because it actually blends as you apply the color, so it's, you know, good. I really like that. So I'm just going to apply that and kind of blend that out. And then I'm just going to bring it a little bit out because I am going to apply a different color on there that is not on the palette though. So I'm kind of cheating you guys. So it should look like that. It's okay if it's not blended. I am going to go back and blend it out anyway. So, and then from there I'm going to be using the matte like skin color, and it's called Headliner. It's pretty color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and find my brush because I don't know where I put it. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that color into my brow bone, just so you know, kind of apply that there. I'm just going gently, and then once I'm going down, I actually do blend it into the blue, just so I can get that little gradient color. So just want to make sure. There we go. You guys can see that. Like so. Doesn't fall out. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I hate when you say that word so much. It's like, okay, you guys, really? Just going to blend all that out just so I don't have that harsh line. So it should look like that. And then from there, I am going to grab my Sedona EB25. It's like a pencil brush. And I'm going to grab this coppery penny color. And I'm just going to, ooh, plastic fell off. Going to apply that on the bottom lash line. Like so. And then I'm going with the Sedona lace. And I know you guys are going to be saying like, oh, is this sponsored? Or why are you using so much Sedona? Because when I want the contest, they sent me, they gave me 2 palettes. They gave me this one and they gave me another one. And I wanted to use them because they're new. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and use the 168 palette from Sedona Lace. And I'm going to be using this black eyeshadow right here. And let me tell you, very, very pigmented eyeshadows. And I'm going to apply this right here in the outer corner V of my lid. And just kind of work that color in. Just because I feel like it needs something darker there. So, and I'm just going to keep going back and forth, blending it in, and then, you know, applying color just so that, you know, I'm happy with whatever I get. I'm just blending and applying color, like I said. You just go ahead and do that back and forth because you want the color to be intensified, and then you don't want to lose the harshness. You don't want to lose the, you know, the intensity of the color. Sorry, I'm losing it. I haven't been doing a video for a while and I'm losing it. Okay. So I went ahead and applied the Maybelline Line Stilettos liquid liner, and then I'm going to use my jumbo pencil and black bean for my waterline. Like just applying it here. So this should be the final look. I really hope you guys like it. It's really pretty. It makes my eyes pop, and yeah. So yeah, I really hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for more videos, and love you guys. Bye.